Hey everyone, welcome to today's video. This is the Battle for a Healthy Voice. I'm Sunny Galt, joined by our vocal coach, David Moyer. Nice to see you guys today. Thanks for checking out today's video. We have a series, an ongoing series that we do called Common Singing Questions. And this is your opportunity to email us your singing questions. And then David and I are going to discuss these questions here in one of our videos, okay?
Absolutely.
So today we are talking about something that David, you and I actually talk in our course. So David and I have a course. It's at purebelcanto.com. So go ahead and go to that link, check it out. But we have an online course where we talk about what Pure Bel Canto is, how it can preserve your voice, allow you to sing for years and years to come, allow you to avoid unnecessary vocal surgeries. And David, part of what we talk about in that course is something called body singing. So the question today is, what is body singing?
Okay. The year was around 1970s, early 1970s, and there was a famous gospel singer named Merrill Womack. He had a company, international company called New Life Records, and he was considering hiring me to be an artist on his label. So I went across the city in Spokane to his studio. My first comment after meeting him and talking with him was, "Where are the other singers, Mr. Womack? I see there's 3 mics in the studio." And he said, "Oh, those are for me." I said, "I don't understand. When I record, I use 1 mic." And he said, "Well, it's called body singing, Dave." And I said, "What do you mean by that?" He said, "Did you think when you sing that your voice just comes out of your mouth?" And I said, I never thought of that. So he let me go in the studio, or else he went in the studio, one of the two, and he had them turn off the center mic. Mm-hmm. And the other mics, which were a certain distance from him on either side, he left on. And then he sang. Well, body singing is twofold. One, it's our bodies that actually resonate. It's not just your head. It's not just your chest. Consider this, and it is a bit scientific. The frequency lengths of sound have different lengths depending on the pitch you're singing. Also, within every fundamental pitch exists a minimum of 3 to 4 harmonics, or they're called partials. When you sing in just head and chest, you're aware that you're trying to vibrate, ring in your ears, ping in your head, buzz in your face, and as you get lower, vibrate in your chest because you're singing in your bass part of your lowest part of your range. Well, believe it or not, your arm bones have length, mm-hmm. Your finger bones have length, your leg bones have length, toe bones have a length, and believe it or not, they vibrate. So what you do is, if you're very loose in your shoulders, very loose in the hip area, as you sing, you'll feel a sensation. Now, what would you feel in your little finger bones and your toe bones and the short length of bones? You'd feel the harmonics or the partials. Or if you're up really, really high, you might feel one of those high pitches we did when you and I were just off mic a minute ago.
Right.
Like that. Mm-hmm. And you'd feel it in another place beside your head. That's body singing. And the other part of body singing is the room you're in. Why do people like to sing in a bathroom? Well, it bounces all over the place in the walls. Yeah. Why do we teach the cave theory? Because if your mouth is small in the front, then the front of the cave in the top and the bottom of the cave in the bottom, they have something to bounce the sound off of. So you get internal body resonance, which then you become aware of all those, and you'll feel a tingling when you're body singing, and then also it echoes in the room. And an example that I said in another video that I shared was, I've been a choir director since I was 18, and was in a famous choir as a soloist, picked out of 200,000 people to be in a 30-voice choir, Fred Waring's Pennsylvanians. And I was directing the choir at our church, and some people came in that were visiting. And we have kind of a rule that when the choir's singing, you wait at the door, and then when they're done, you come in.
Right.
So at the end of the service, the people came up to me. They knew I was the choir director because we went up a few more times and the choir sang, finished with a song. Everyone joined in, praising God. And they said, "Where are the other people in the choir?" And I said, "Well, that's them. No one left." I said, No, I heard a 30-voice choir at least." And I said, "No, what you heard is you heard a 15 or 16-voice choir that body sings. Now, you want to learn how to do that? You better learn pure bel canto, because that's how you get the tone riding on the breath so that the maximum resonance of the partials and the fundamental can resonate in your body and in the room."
Right.
It's that simple.
Right.
That's what it is.
So can anybody body sing like that? Does that just happen naturally?
Well, they have to sing on the breath.
Okay.
But they don't have to sing completely pure bel canto. Like some rockers could do it. I'm pretty sure Freddie Mercury, I listened to him. I think Freddie Mercury had body resonance.
Okay.
It sounds like it. And it's not just because he had an extra set of bicuspids, guys. Don't get that. Yeah, I gave him a little more cave resonance in the mouth. But no. The whole process is there. And that's also why if a choir director tells you you can sound just as good sitting down as standing up, if you know how to body sing, that's not true. Because you haven't included your legs.
Oh, yeah.
You got to give them a chance to
Totally. Yeah. Makes sense.
lengthwise and resonate. And you'll get a little bit, but you're sitting down,
Yeah.
you're damping. You're damping those areas as
Sure,
you sit.
sure.
You can sound really good, but traditionally, that was a statement that coaches have made for hundreds of years. There is more to it than that.
Yeah. All right. Well, if you guys want to learn more about body singing, again, Dave and I have that online course for Pure Bel Canto. Check out our website. Check out the course. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Check out a lot of our other videos. We're releasing new videos every week. And on that note, we'll see you next time.
Bye-bye.